Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Snow and we are back again for another brand new Dungeon Quest video. And today we're gonna talk about another kind of item value in Dungeon Quest trading. Let's go! How's it going guys? I'm sorry if it took me a while to release another part of our item values in Dungeon Quest trading. Just a little bit busy in real life stuff, but anyway, make sure that you have already watched the two previous Trading 101 videos that I posted first, since this is just a continuation of those. For this video, we will talk about the class value. This would be another important knowledge that you guys should take note, so make sure to make the thumbs up button frozen blue and don't be shy to join the coldest squad in Dungeon Quest. Hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bells to be updated in our future Dungeon Quest videos and live streams. Class value. Class value occurs when a class, either a mage or a warrior, is being favored by most players. Discrimination towards the guardian class is already obvious. Skill advantage and skill convenience are usually the reason why this kind of value exists. It all started way back in Underworld when Mage class was heavily favored due to its Skullflame skill. This also happened a little bit on the Canal since it's easier to clear up map using the Warrior because of its Electric Slash skill. In Ghastly Harbor map, however, there's no big disadvantage in terms of skills for both DPS classes, though player preferred Mages due to its Spirit Bomb because, well, it's a freaking Son Goku skill. Class value basically depends on how the player base was divided into two DPS classes. It's kinda like the reason why Guardian pieces are so cheap. The simple reason is that only a small percentage of the players wanted to be a Guardian. Of course, the smaller percentage, the smaller the market. Going back to the previous map updates, the trading situation in Underworld was really horrendous. Everyone is looking for mage items and everyone basically wanted to be a mage. Because of this, naturally mage items became more expensive because, people are willing to overpay at that time. In fact, believe me or not, in the main VCafe Discord server, it was almost 1:2. So if you wanted to buy a, let's say 39k Mage Legendary at that time, you have to prepare 2 pieces of 39k Warrior Legendary for it. And even if you have that kind of offer, still, finding a trade will not be that easy. That's how one-sided it was. In the Ghastly Harbor map, even though I've mentioned that players preferred mages, the market values isn't that bad. Yes, mages were better in the eyes of pro players and speedrunners, but majority of the players only preferred the mages because of how cool the Spirit Bomb skill was. If I can still remember it correctly, there were no big difference between the warrior and the mage item values because, as I've said, most players just prefer to be a mage but not dying to be a mage. Now we have the Steampunk Sewers map. In this update, the situation is almost the same as it was in the Underworld map. On this map, players are dying to be warriors. Why? Because basically mages are trash this update, especially in soloing the map. It happened again due to bad skill design. Like, seriously, why on earth warriors who are supposedly using swords have way more range compared to mages? It just doesn't make any sense at all. They could have prevented this from happening if they gave both classes same long range skill, if they really wanted to balance it, and maybe another skill with more DPS but shorter range skill. I mean, it's just common sense. Having this kind of flaw in the update made many pro players think that maybe they released the update prematurely without really testing the skills at all. To be honest, most of my friends, including myself, were thinking that there was a mistake coding the skills, and the skills that were meant to be for mages became warriors, and some for the warriors went to mages. Class value is basically the basic of any market trading. It follows a very simple principle of the more demand of an item, the more expensive it would be. Knowing your item's class value would be so handy so that you know what to expect. If you are in the disadvantaged side, you might need to consider trading it to a lower pot or just adding some extra stuff to find an easier trade. If you are on the advantage side, however, you can take advantage of it and be more patient to ask more extra stuff to be added to help you trade for other pieces. But again, even though patience is very important in trading, remember that you do not have infinite time to wait for your dream trade. So if you think that you will be happy about that trade, if you think that you will be contented after you made that trade, then go for it. Well, that's it for today's video, guys, and let me leave you a question. Do you have any ridiculous trade on this map, Steampunk Sewers, where class value of an item applied? Share it on the comment section down below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Stay cold! Peace out!